Neighbors have been fighting for years to get this vacant house torn down. Now, a man is accused of taking a 6-year-old girl there and trying to rape her. Thankfully, some alert neighbors heard the girl's screams.
They rushed in and rescued the child, but tonight one of her relatives is charged with the brutal assault. More from Fox 2's Bill Gallagher.
It's an old house built on an alley between Carson and Springwells in southwest Detroit. Last week it became a crime scene.
I heard some noise like, "Help me, please stop, you're hurting me."
James Mazzie lives in the flat in front of the small abandoned home. He got his roommate, their dogs, and a baseball bat. In the house they found a man and a 6-year-old girl.
We went in there, and as soon as the guy seen us, he was startled. He jumped back some. I told the little girl, "Come with me," right away. I grabbed her, took her on my porch, covered her up with the towel. She was bottomless, and that guy was completely nude.
33-year-old Mikhail Branham was arrested and charged with kidnapping, attempted criminal sexual conduct, and other felony charges. He knocked down a fence and pried open a window to get inside. Branham lives in the neighborhood, and the child is a relative.
Neighbors say the building has been burned out and abandoned for nearly 10 years.
A neighbor who did not want to be identified says the place has been used as a crack house and a flop house, and for years she and others have petitioned the neighborhood city hall to get the building torn down.
I think it's a shame, and I think it needs to be torn down because children come down the alley from coming home from school. A lot of children play in the alley, and then something like this that has to happen. We've got to get it taken care of and torn down, protect our children.
In this neighborhood, the plea for protection is to get rid of the house and caution parents.
People should be really keeping an eye on their kids around. It's usually 9 out of 10 times it ends up being somebody in the family that ends up hurting the child.
Someone they know.
Someone they know, exactly.
In Detroit, Bill Gallagher, Fox 2 News.